Right there. So, welcome to this morning's Gentle Awakenings, our second of exploring the summer energetic system. So we're going to start lying down on our backs, and before we set off on this morning's journey, let's just make that little promise to ourselves that we're going to practice with kindness and compassion towards ourselves. Whenever we feel that something is too much, or it's hurting, or it just doesn't feel safe, we're going to listen to those instincts and take a break. But stay with the practice, stay engaged, and then come back into it when you feel ready. Okay, let's enjoy. Let's engender joy today. So rolling down. Let's lie down just for a few moments. You can straighten the legs, or you can soften the knees, plant the feet down. Listen to what's comfortable for you. And let's close the eyes. Let's take a few moments just to be here, preparing for some lovely yoga. Developing that wonderful mindfulness that will make our practice even more wonderful. So taking a little time just to be with the sense of hearing, to let your sense of hearing lead your experience, noticing the sounds of now. And then with a shift of focus, bringing awareness to the sense of touch. How would it be to experience purely through your skin, just for a little while? What do you feel through your skin? While you're settling in and allowing your breath just to find its way, waking up your sense of smell. Breathe into the scent of this moment. Let's begin to bring all of that curiosity, all of that awareness inside. Spending a little time noticing your inner experience, moment by moment. The most obvious experiences are possibly the physical ones. What are you aware of physically around your body now? Practicing noticing without forming any opinion or needing to find the backstory, just allowing yourself to feel, to acknowledge what you're feeling, nothing more. How are you feeling in your mind? Are there any other kinds of feelings or emotions that are present in this moment for you? Coming back to the physical experience of lying here, and picturing in your mind the shape of your body. Can you feel your back? And bring awareness to your spine. Perhaps you can feel where the spine rests on the floor and where it lifts, where your spine curves naturally. Is your spine sitting in a long line with all its natural curves? And if it's not, let's adjust. Let's see if we can find a long line from the tail through to the tip of the spine at the back of the neck. And then let's relax the shoulders. And let your chest be free. It's a funny idea, but sometimes we hold a lot of tension across the shoulders and across the chest. Let's see if we can soften that. Now let's refocus. Bring awareness to the breath, your breath in this moment. How does it feel when you breathe in? How does it feel when you breathe out? Paying attention to each breath as it rises and as it leaves. Not making any effort, just letting it be. Allowing all the time you need for your breath to settle. Find its own natural, calm, steady rhythm. Noting in the back of your mind the in-breath, the out-breath. Pausing from following the steady flow of your breath and taking a little time just to notice how you feel now. Very often when we just spend time with the breath, we're rewarded with a marvelous sense of calm. And from this place of calm, serenity, let's set an intention. Allowing the words of your intention to form clearly in your mind. And then repeating your intention 3 times with awareness. Good. When you're ready, you can lift your eyelids and we can start to move the body a little. So we've just welcomed Anya into the studio. Let's hope she's going to be a good girl this morning. We're going to begin with 3 really enormous big stretches. We're going to create tension and then release. So we're going to breathe in Big breath in. We're going to stretch as far as we can in any direction. Hold it for a moment. And then breathe out and relax. Let's do that again. Breathe in, stretch anywhere. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Breathe out and relax. And one more time. Breathe in, stretch. Good. And breathe out. Great. Okay. Let's continue a little more of that tension and relaxation as we wake the shoulders up. So just lying easily. I've bent my knees. You're welcome to have straight legs or bent knees, just whatever feels good. So shoulders. Let's inhale and hunch the shoulders right up to the ears. Exhale and relax. And again, inhale, hunch them up, hunch, hunch, hunch. Exhale and relax. One more time. Inhale, hunch, hunch, hunch. Exhale and relax. Good. Okay, let's spread this feeling of tension and relaxation around the body. I'm resting on my elbows and I brought my fingertips to point to the ceiling. So I'm going to inhale and stretch the hands wide. Exhale, I'm curling them up and squeezing them. Really squeeze. Inhale, stretch them wide. Exhale and squeeze. One more time. Inhale, stretch. Exhale and squeeze. And release. Okay, give them a little shake. We're going to do, I call this a fan. I'd like you to find a sort of feeling of the fingers moving individually. So I start with the little finger and I bring all the other fingers round into a little ball and then I open the fan again. Closing and opening. So each of the fingers get to move individually. A couple more. Fanning them closed. And open. And again. Good. Okay, let them rest. Let your arms rest comfortably beside you. So I'm going to just lift the right foot. And if it's a bit tiring, you can leave it resting on the left knee. We're going to mobilize the ankle. So just a little bit of turning. Again, keep it comfy. We're aiming for 4 times in each direction. And then the other way. Good. And we're going to do point and flex. Good toes, naughty toes. Good toes, naughty toes. One more. Good toes, naughty toes. Right. We're going to flick. Now, if you've got any issues with your knees, be really careful with this. Just feel into it and don't do it if it's hurting. Okie dokie. So flick. 1, 2, 3. That's all we need to do. Bring that foot slowly down. Great. Other leg. Let's mobilize the ankle. Let's see where it can go as it turns around. 4 times one way. 4 times the other way. Good. Let's do some point and some flex. Point and flex. Point and flex. Point and flex. Okay, flicks. 3 flicks. 1, 2, 3. Good. Pop that foot down. Great. Okay, bent knees. I prefer us all to start off with our knees bent and the feet just comfortably placed on the ground. We're going to start to expand the chest and the ribs by moving the arms. Let's begin with the backs of the hands resting on the ground beside us. And as we inhale and lift the arms up and over, we're going to turn the hands so the backs of the hands are towards the ground again. And then we'll exhale and we'll lower back down. Take your time. Let's do that again. Inhale, feel your ribs and lungs expand. Exhale, bring it back down. One more time. Inhale, up and over. Exhale, all the way back down. We're going to bring the legs in, one leg at a time. So both arms and the right leg stretching up. Doesn't have to be straight, just keep it comfy. Exhale, bringing it back down. Good, left side. Inhale up. Exhale down. Right side. Inhale up. Exhale down. Left side. Inhale up. Exhale down. Good. Now you can continue doing the exercise like this, or you can try with straight legs. Let's be super mindful of any twinges or any pain. If we're having pain in the lower back, then we bend the knees again. Okay, right leg. Inhale. Exhale, slow and steady. Remember, the slower we go, the more strengthening it is. Left side, inhale up. Exhale down. Right side, inhale up. Exhale down. Left side, inhale up. Exhale down. Good work. Okay, bend those knees again. And let's have a little morning twist, a little morning reclining twist. So we'll bring the arms out to the side, shoulder level, palms up, and we'll just gently let the knees fall over to the right. Turn the head to the left, take a couple of breaths, softening wherever you can. Breathing gently. Let's glide to the other side. If we inhale and bring the knees up, exhale, take them over to the other side and just pause there and breathe. I often refer to the twist as a living, breathing thing. Don't let your twist be static or forced. If you breathe when you're in your twist, things are constantly changing and you allow that to happen. Softening and relaxing, letting your twist be alive. Okay, let's bring the knees back up. Let's just have a little hug. Let's bring the knees up to the chest. And let's move gently, side to side. Maybe we'll circle as we're seeking comfort, what feels really good for you, around the middle and lower back. Take your time to find the juicy areas. Having a little massage. Good. Okay, let's just hug the knees and relax the shoulders. We're going to, on the next breath in, lift the head and shoulders towards the knees. And then slowly lower back down as we breathe out. And again, inhale and lift. Exhale and lower. One more time. Inhale, lift. Exhale and lower. Nice work. Okay, we're going to, with maximum grace and dignity, we're going to bring our feet onto the ground and we're going to roll onto the side. And then we're going to roll onto the tummy. We'll come back onto the sides later. So there might be a little bit of shuffling going on, but let's find our way back to the center of our mat. Let's rest on the tummy. That was beautifully done, Lisa.
Yeah, I liked it.
Good. Okay, so we can rest the head, the forehead on the stacked hands and just take a couple of breaths. Once again, feeling the motion or the feeling of the belly pressing into the ground as you inhale, softening and releasing as you exhale. So first of all, I'd like us to do a little stretch through the quad, the front of the thigh. Going to bend the right knee and see if we can reach back and capture the foot or the ankle. And we're just going to gently pulse, just bouncing the heel towards the bottom. Having a little stretch, keeping the breath nice and steady. Let's try not to hold the breath. Everything seizes up when we hold the breath. Good. This will help us later on in practice, I promise. Okay, I'm just going to hold it down just for a couple of breaths. Good. Release the leg, let the foot travel down. And let's do that on the other side, a little bit of pulsing. It's absolutely okay if you can't reach your foot or your ankle. Not everybody has long arms like me. And we can use a belt or a scarf to help us, if that's the case, or just gentle bouncing without any support. Okay, so now I'm just going to hold it in place, take a couple of breaths. Good, and release. Wonderful. We're going to take off in our little airplanes. Really good for summertime, helping us to massage into the small intestine and to stretch out. So let's use the summertime mudra. It's not an easy one. This is for the pericardium and the triple warmer. So we extend through the middle finger and the ring finger. The other fingers are held down by the thumb. So if we bring those out to the side, it's going to be like an airplane. And we're going to lift and lengthen. So we inhale, lifting and lengthening, squeeze the shoulder blades together. Good. Exhale and lower. And again, inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale and lower. One more time. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale and lower. Good. Mini break. Relax. Rest your shoulders. Rest your legs. Good work. Okay, we will roll onto the side. So we could rest the head down and support myself. I'm lying on my right side and I've got the left hand in front of me to support me. You can prop your head up. I actually think I prefer propping my head up. Be comfortable. Listen to what works for you. Okay, so at the moment, I'm pretty much in a nice long line, trying not to roll. We're going to lift the left leg, the top leg. So I'm going to keep the hips facing forwards. You'll understand what I mean in a minute. So I'm going to point my left foot, most unusual for me. Inhale and lift, just as far as it's comfortable. Exhale and lower. Good, very nice. Inhale and lift. Exhale and lower. One more. Good. So now we're going to rotate that upper leg. So I'm going to turn the hip out, bend the knee, and then Point the leg up. It's a more open, it's a wider stretch. Bend the knee and slide it down. Feel the hip rotate again. Inhale, the hip rotates. And we stretch up. Exhale, we bend the knee. The hip rotates as we lie it down. One more time. Good. Okay. Now we're going to do the slightly hard one. So we're going to lift the top leg, the left leg, don't lift it too far. So we inhale as we bring the bottom leg up. We exhale as we lower. And again, inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. One more. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Relax. Beautiful. Okay, we're going to swivel that round to the other side. Or you can just roll over and do the other side. So getting comfy. Lining up. So first of all, we just lift the leg, keeping the hips neutral, facing forwards. Now point the right foot, inhale and lift, exhale, lower. And again, inhale, lift, exhale, lower. It's okay to soften the knee of the bottom leg. Inhale, lift, exhale, lower, if you need a little more stability. Right, we're going to start moving the hip a bit. So we bend the knee as we inhale, the hip rotates, and we stretch through that leg. And then we exhale from the knee, sliding the leg down, the hip rotates again. 2 more times. Good, very nice. Okay, it's the hard one. So we inhale, we lift the top leg, and then we can inhale again, bottom leg up, exhale down. 2 more times. Brilliant. Relax that top leg. So I'm bending the knees and I'm pushing into both hands to bring me up. Good. So we're in a kind of mermaid, but we're not going to do anything with mermaid today. I'd like us to swivel round gracefully to have one leg bent and the other straight. So my left knee is bent and the right one is extended. So we're going to do a little bit of gentle twisting and side stretching. So we'll start off by side stretching. I'm reaching along the right leg and I'm bringing the left arm up beside the ear and I'm looking up to that raised arm. Good. And then I'm going to rise up, plant that left hand down and bring the right hand around to the back of the left thigh. That's my twist, looking beyond the left shoulder. So we'll come back up and into the side stretch. Inhale there. Exhale into the twist. 2 more times. Side stretch and twist. 1 more side stretch and twist. Good. Gently untwisting. We're going to set that up on the other side. So we start off sitting tall or as tall as we can. That means usually pulling some flesh out. So we're going to side stretch over the left leg. We will up if we can. And then we'll exhale as we come into the twist. And inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. 1 more time. Inhale. And exhale. Brilliant. Okay. Going to lengthen through both legs. A nice, comfortable, wide-legged position. Comfortable. I'm pulling out some buttock flesh so that I can sit tall. So we can have bent knees. We can actually put cushions under here if we need to. we need to be comfortable. So we're going to use our little fingers this time. This is the heart and the small intestine energy lines, ending in the little fingers. So we'll begin with the backs of the hands facing the ground. We're going to do a big rotation, which will help the spine to work as well. So we're going to rotate the hands forward and under. And as we do, the shoulder blades move, and we're going to draw the belly back. So we're arching the back, and then we'll inhale, rotate the fingers and the hands, and we'll let the chest expand. Exhale, rotate and collapse. Inhale, open. Exhale, stretching through those little fingers. Inhale. 2 more. Exhale. Inhale. And again. Exhale. Inhale. Good. Relax. Shake those hands, shake the shoulders. Good. So we're going to do just one more thing, sitting on our bottoms, to help the spine to just wake up a little bit. Sitting tall. We've got fire in the belly. Going to knit the fingers together, push the palms away. And then we're going to push the shoulder blades away, draw the belly back, drop the head. And then we'll inhale, part the hands, plant them behind us and grow really tall. Open the chest, tilt the head back. Good. Exhale. Collapsing in. Inhale, gently, gently opening, lifting the ribs, tilting the head. 2 more times. Exhale. And inhale. And again, exhale. And inhale. Oh, amazing. Good. Okay. We're going to come into standing. So I'm going to do it by bringing my knees together, gently coming onto the knees, then rolling back onto the toes. Then press down through the hands and come up through a slow and steady forward fold. But I'm also going to bring the hands back and up so the palms meet in Yasho, and bring them down. Pause for a breath, just allowing yourself to enjoy being upright. Good. Okay, I'm going to adjust my camera very slightly so that I'm not quite headless. I don't know if that's worked actually. Oops, no, it might be too much. Oh well. Now I'm legless. That's no good. I hear you. Yes, I'm happy with that. Good. Okay. So we are going to step our feet apart. We're going to come into the horse stance. That's where we turn the feet out gently and we allow the pelvis or the tail to sink while we remain tall. We've got fire in the belly. So we're going to check to make sure our knees are healthy, that the knees and toes are going in the same direction. Good. Okay. So we're going to bring the palms together. We're going to do cleansing breath, and then we'll take it in a slightly different direction. So the cleansing breath works. We sink down, we part the hands, we inhale and we gather. But when the palms come together, we press. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Okay, this is when it starts to get different. So as we exhale down, we're in the center. But we're going to turn and we're going to inhale facing the right. Inhale, bring the arms up. Exhale, back to center. Turn and face the left. Inhale, arms rise. Exhale, back to center. To the right. Inhale. Exhale to the center. To the left. Inhale. Exhale. Let's do one more time each side. Inhale to the right. Exhale, center. Inhale to the left. Exhale, center. Nice work. Rising up. Just going to bring the legs gently to a comfortable standing position. Pause and breathe. So, quite similar to that, and I'm probably going to challenge your coordination in a moment. We're going to do some side stretching, but with a lot of arm movement. So we're using all of the summer energy systems. So we're going to lead with, I've got my right hand, leading with the back of the right hand. And we're going to sweep in front of the body, making a big circle. And then we side stretch as we come to the other side. And then we have to flip the hand. Inhale, side stretching one way. Exhale, the other way. Flip the hand. And again, inhale. And exhale. One more. Inhale. And exhale. Okay, let's do that the other way. The left hand, back of the left hand leads. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Two more. Inhale. Exhale. Really find that side stretch. That's what's going to help us here. Inhale. Exhale. Great. Okay. So next one, we start with the arms raised above us. I'm going to talk you through my right and left. So first of all, the knees, the legs are straight, and we'll come to softening the knees in a little bit. First of all, I'm going to turn to the right, and my left arm comes down at the front, and the right arm comes down at the back, until they're right by the sides of the body. Then I'm going to turn, face the left, and bring the right arm up in front, and the left arm up in front. And then we're going to go the other way. So we bring both arms down, we swap sides, thank you, and then we bring both arms up. So we do a full circle. The arms come down, we swap sides, they continue their journey up. Good. So we exhale, the arms come down, swap sides, inhale, they come up. Let's add a little bob. So we exhale, the knees bob down, we swap sides, we inhale, they bob up. We exhale, bobbing down, inhale up. And again, exhale down, inhale up. Exhale down, inhale up. Well done. Okay, relax the arms. So we're going to just put the feet comfortably apart. No, you made your choice. Life choices, darling. Stick with it. Okay, so comfortably apart, whatever that is for you today, and I've softened my knees. So we're going to take the right hand, wrap it around the body. We're going to take the wrist of the right hand with the left hand, and we're going to pull it. And as we do that, we're going to twist and turn, look back beyond the right shoulder. So this is another way of getting into our, pull it away. That's it, yeah. So you're, I don't want to hurt you, pulling that as far as you can, and you're turning to look that way. That's it, you got it. Good. That's it. So we just take a couple of breaths here. Be quiet down here. And then we'll release, give it a shake. And we'll do that on the other side. So pulling the wrist, turning to look on the left shoulder, and breathing. Keep pulling because that tension works in both the arms. Good. And then we'll release. Good old summer energy. Right, I was going to let her in then, but I thought better of it. So I'd like you to see a bit more of my legs. You don't need to see all of my arms. We're going to come into a little bit of what looks like a warrior. So I'm going to step back with the right leg and bend the left knee. We're just keeping this comfy. We don't need to worry about having a wider stance or sinking deep. We're just, keeping it comfy. So my back heel is down, my left knee is bent, and I've checked to see that the knee and toes are going in the same direction. Good. So first of all, bringing in summer. We're going to bring the arms up into a cactus. And as soon as we do it, let's feel this sense of the rib cage really opening. We're going to move the elbows back and down. So we inhale and we bring it back up. Exhale, back and down. Inhale, bring it up. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, hold it there. Breathe, feel the expansion across the chest, the opening of the heart. And then we'll relax the arms. We'll bring the hands together in Ksepana Mudra. That's with the forefinger pointing forwards, the rest of the fingers wrapped around. We're trying to bring the palms together. So, Ksepana Mudra, shoulder blades being squeezed together. We lift as far as we can, and then we're going to fold forwards, gently, gently, just testing what feels safe for you. And if it's okay, drop your head, lift the arms as high as you can, and breathe. Good. Let's gently come up from that. Release the hands. Step up. And let's just take a breather. Taking the time to notice what you're feeling. Is there some zinging energy around inside you? I do hope so. And we can do that on the other side. So step back with the left leg, ranging so that you're comfy. The hips can face forward. The right knee and toes are going in the same direction. Got fire in the belly. We're going to inhale, sweeping the arms up through the cactus. Take them back and down. Inhale up. Opening. Exhale. Down. Circling. Inhale. 2 more. Good. Relaxing the, oh no, let's come into cactus just for a little bit to breathe. Feel the opening here. Good. Relax the arms now. Ksepana Mudra. Palms together if we can. Shoulder blades squeezed together. Sense of a really broad and expanded chest. We fold across the hips. Lifting the arms as far as we're comfy to. Drop the head if it feels safe. Breathing here. Okay, let's slowly make our way back up. Gently, gently. Relax the arms and step up to breathe once again. Good. Okay, so today's balance, I would like you to position yourself so that you've got something nearby that you can have support from. Might be a wall, it might be a table, whatever it is. Don't miss the opportunity to have some support. I've got the wall. So I'm going to start off with soft legs and just allowing a moment or two to focus. To focus power in the dantian, in the energy center. Focus the mind. To breathe. To have a visual, gentle visual focus just below eye level. So I'm going to take the weight onto the left foot and I'm going to lift the right foot behind. Remember when we were lying on our tummies? So this might be another time when you need a scarf or a belt to help you. That's simply what we're doing. We're stretching through the quad, the front muscle here on the thigh, and the hips neutral. So I'm going to hold my left hip with my left hand and I'm going to start to tilt, keeping a line from the knee to the top of the head. Don't have to go far. And whenever I need some support, I'm going to just touch the wall. Good. So what we're aiming to do is to keep a beautiful line from the knee right the way through the front of the body to the crown of the head. So coming down from that side, let's try the other side. So taking a little time just to focus. Shifting the weight. Bringing this time the left foot up. Just seeing if it's possible to tilt, keeping the line from the knee through the front of the body to the top of the head. Good. So we're going to release that. We're going to do it again. We're going to do it again because this time we're going to engage across the chest. How are we going to do that? We're going to try and hold the foot with both hands. So coming back to the first side, focusing, calming, taking the weight onto the left foot, lifting the right foot, bringing the left hand back as well. Holding possibly with both hands and then tilting. Keeping that line. Good. Okay, let's release it. Whew. And let's try the other side. So what happens here, when you're holding with both feet, there's a feeling of the shoulder blades drawing together and the chest expanding and the heart being exercised. Let's see if we can find that on the other side. Gently, gently. So tilting, allowing the broadness across the chest. Good. Ease off. Well done. Good stuff. It's time for us to come down on the mats, and I'd like us to do it in our own very beautiful and dignified and graceful ways. So, and we'll bring the soles of the feet together and we'll have a little rocking time. That playful time. Let me just adjust the camera so we can really make the most of it. Sound effects are very important. They come from the heart. Good. Okay. Excellent. Okay. We're going to bring our knees together. We've got just time to do a little bit of fish. Now we're going to master the art of fish throughout the summer. So let's first of all just roll down. Nice and steady. Nothing rushed. Let's pause for a moment or two just to breathe and let the floor hold you. Let go of the shoulders, the chest, the waist, and hips. That was a relaxed wee. Okay, so we're going to lengthen through the legs. We're going to turn the palms so that they're on the ground. We're going to tuck them under the buttocks. So when we come into fish, we're resting on the elbows and the palms of the hands. And there's a feeling the chest has been drawn up by an invisible thread and the head is just gently trickling back towards the ground. Let's give it a go. Inhale, lifting the chest, letting the head just hang back there. Now, anytime this doesn't feel good, gently come out. You can lift the head and then lower back down. Otherwise, let's take a few breaths, really feeling expansion across the chest. Good. Okay, so lifting the head into alignment, then we'll just gently lower back down. Remove the hands. Let's bring the knees up to the chest. Let's enjoy a few moments of rocking gently. Oh, that's so nice for that. Good. So, hugging, coming into stillness, relaxing the shoulders. We're going to inhale, lift the head towards the knees, and this time we'll pause here and take a couple of breaths. Excuse me. Lower the head gently back down. Relax the arms beside you. Let your feet float up. And we'll just take a few breaths here. Move the toes, particularly the toes. We've moved the ankles, we've moved the feet, we've pointed and we've flexed. Have we actually moved the toes? So have a little opportunity to wiggle your toes. Wiggle your toes with me. Good girl. Yep, resty time. Okay. Well done. Hello, toes. Okay, let's relax the knees gently, gently. We'll bring first of all one foot to the ground, then the other. Good. Let's bring the soles of the feet together and let's rest the palms of the hands on the belly and just breathe. Okay, we're ready for a little bit of winding down, reclining twist. So bring the arms out to the sides, palms up, draw those knees back up together. So we're going to squeeze the knees and the thighs together. We're going to see if we can maintain that as we go on this flowing journey. So take a breath in, feel the whole of your spine, head and neck aligned. Breathe out, take the knees together over to the right, turning the head gently to the left. When you feel yourself begin to breathe in, start bringing the knees back up and the head. And as you exhale, take them over to the other side. Trying to keep them squeezed together. And then just keep flowing, working with your breath. Don't worry if you're faster or slower than me, it doesn't matter. Your breath is perfect for you. Trust your breath. Okay, you might like to settle on whichever side you find yourself at. And just take a few breaths there. Softening. Let's stop trying for a little bit. Let's just breathe and relax. See what happens. Slowly, slowly, the body relinquishes its hold on tension and tightness. Just give it time. Let your calm and steady breath work with you. Let's go down the other side. Let's glide gently over to the other side. And let's pause there and breathe there. Good. Okay, rolling the knees back up. Let's find some happy baby. Wow. More joyful summer sound. And you're not doing happy baby. Sleeping dog. You can release your happy babies. And with happy dog. Yes, and do your imitation of the happy dog. So coming into a Shavasana, or a form of Shavasana that is suitable for you, I'm going to bring you some eye pillows. If you'd like to. Oh, they've got some. Oh, can I have a cushion for a change? Yeah, I love a change. I love a change. So, either just gently resting the eyes, or placing an eye pillow over your eyes, encouraging your central nervous system to relax, letting the aroma of lavender work its magic. Giving yourself this time to completely relax. For your body to absorb all of the work that you've done. Beginning to feel your breath once again. Flowing in through your nose. Gently flowing out again. As you take each breath, feel and imagine your body becoming more calm. And I invite you to imagine freely. Imagine yourself on the most beautiful beach on a warm and sunny day, looking up at the bright blue sky. There are 3 seagulls flying in the sky. Watch them gliding gracefully. See the bright golden sun in the blue sky and feel the sun's rays gently warming your body. There's a breeze The gentle breeze tickling your face, the soft golden sand beneath your feet calms and relaxes you. You begin to walk along the sand of the beach, looking out at the blue waters of the ocean. And you feel lucky, lucky to be in such a special place where all is calm and peaceful. As you walk along the golden sand, you see something glistening on the sand in front of you. As you get closer, you see it's a silver-coloured shell. You stop to pick up this shell and hold it in the palm of your hand. As you look at the shell, you see it has many other colours, not just silver. Beautiful colours, colours that you love. And again, you feel very lucky to have found such a special shell. You hold this shell against your heart. And as you do, you feel the beating of your heart, connecting with the shell. You feel your shell filled with a special kind of love from your heart. And you sense the shell sending love back to you, reminding you how loved and how special you are. You decide to place the shell back in the sand, filled with love, for somebody else to find, to share that feeling of love. Looking out over the endless ocean, feeling very lucky. Calling the intention you set at the start of practice today. Bringing those words back into your mind. Maybe this is a good time for you to reaffirm that intention. If it is, do that now. Repeat your words 3 times in your mind and know that your intentions will be. May you be happy. May you be well. May you be safe. May you be peaceful and at ease. May you be filled with loving kindness. taking a little time to reawaken, to feel your body, move your toes and fingers first, and let that feeling grow. Enjoying a really good stretch. Do you want to go outside?
Let these people wake up gently, please. Come on, let you go. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Coming up into sitting whenever you're ready.
Tomorrow.
Okay, you're welcome to stay. Oh, somebody's contrary today. Thank you for practicing, everybody.
Thank you.
Thank you. Well done. Right, let's release these lovely ladies here